The New England Patriots are all alone, 3-2-1. The New England Patriots are the only undefeated team left in the AFC. I'm Sierra Goodwill, here with Evan Lazar. Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs got taken down by the Colts. At Arrowhead in Sunday Night Football. Patrick Mahomes hasn't done his best work the past two games, just thrown one touchdown pass over the last 2 weeks. Is he kind of showing signs that maybe he's faltering?
I don't think so, but I think that the game plan against Patrick Mahomes and the book on the Kansas City Chiefs offense is out, and the Patriots were the ones that wrote the book. Shocker on that one. Bill Belichick writing a defensive mastermind. The AFC Championship game, the Patriots played man coverage 86% of the time, which is stark, that's one-sided, to say the least. The Lions and the Colts stole that AFC Championship game blueprint. They played a ton of man coverage against Kansas City, and it worked. And Kansas City doesn't have Tyreek Hill. So that once he gets back into the picture, it makes the whole it shuffles the whole deck again. Right. And you have to really figure that out. But what the Patriots did was they just doubled Tyreek Hill, and they went man-to-man everywhere else, and they were able to, at least for a half, hold the Kansas City in check. The worry that I have is that all these other teams are stealing from Bill Belichick and the Patriots, and now Kansas City's going to figure this thing out before they pay the Patriots in December or again in January. So maybe it's good news that the book is kind of out on Patrick Mahomes. Maybe it's bad news because he might figure it out before they go ahead and play the Patriots again.
Right, and I think it's
hilarious.
Watch
out for that beat.
I think it's funny that the only other undefeated team in the NFL is led by Jimmy Garoppolo, who obviously...
And Jacoby beat Patrick Mahomes. Patriots
Mahomes.
Everywhere.
Yeah, the Patriots alma mater runs deep. But now that KC has kind of shown signs that they are not invincible, what other teams in the AFC are you worried about kind of contending for that spot against the Patriots possibly in the AFC Championship?
Well, I think that Baltimore is probably the best team on paper other than Kansas City to really go up against the Patriots. I would have said the Chargers, but they're falling apart at the seams here. But I do want to talk about Buffalo for a second, and not as a real kind of dangerous team for the Patriots, but maybe, just maybe, that 16-10 victory in Buffalo up there was better than people thought last week. They beat Tennessee pretty good yesterday. I know it was a close kind of defensive battle, 14-7, but they controlled that game against Tennessee. Buffalo is 4-1 right now. Their only loss is to the Pats, and all of a sudden, beating Buffalo on the road in a very hostile environment, maybe that was a pretty good win for the Patriots.
Probably their best win this season.
I think a lot of people last week would have said the total opposite the way the offense looked, but I think that that's going to turn out to be Buffalo's probably going to end up being the top wild card team, or maybe a 6th seed if they do falter a little bit here down the stretch, but they're going to be right in the mix, and they have a much better team in Buffalo than I think a lot of people give them credit for.
This FOXBORO report is brought to you by our online sports betting partners at betonline.ag. Head to their website, enter promo code CLNS50 to receive your welcome bonus. For all the rest of our Patriots content, head to our website at clnsmedia.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel at CLNS Media.